What up, man? It's me with the Mitten. Season 2, dog. Y'all here with your host. I'm YG Kong, Westmore King. We here today with, introduce yourself.
Yo, this young Hoova. Or shit, you can call me Spider Baby. You know what I'm saying?
So, I just want to know, where you get the inspiration from besides Spider-Man? You know what I'm saying? What made you want to dress like Spider-Man? Where this all come from? Let's start from the jump. Let's answer all them questions.
Well, I mean, so it was just something that I just like when it come down to my music, when it come down to me trying to like stand out. You know what I'm saying? I basically like to do different shit than the other average rapper or shit average hood nigga be doing. And shit, I really be into comic books. You know what I'm saying? Marvel comic books, DC comic books and shit. And then I was like, you know what? And then shit, my IG was like getting so much attention. You know what I'm saying? Other cosplayers,
Right, it's like a little niche cat, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
About your algorithm for that shit. So,
yeah.
How do you be able to take that and turn it into music? You know, like how do you read it? Like my question is more so like, where your inspiration come from with the comic books and probably video games and superheroes and stuff like that. Like how do you translate that into your music?
Sure. Okay. So like, my inspiration for the shit I do, it'll basically come from like Eminem a little bit, cause I okay, look, if you look back at some of Eminem's old shit that he did from. Yeah. From the 2001
costumes. She had the whole
Yeah. So, and then like 2 years ago, I went to the Motor City Comic Con shit. I had on my Miles Morales shit. Now, the dude who played the Miles Morales Spider-Man in the Spider-Man 2 video game, I think his name was Najito. He was there. I met him. Got his autograph, his picture and everything.
And then you wearing a costume when you met him, or you was just
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I had to.
How long have you been wearing the costume? How long you been wearing the Spider-Man costume for?
Okay, so when I first started out, there was no Spider-Man cosplay shit. There was no Spider Baby.
You had your own costume?
No.
This was before he got bit by the spider. He was Spider-Man.
Shit. No. See, okay. So my music journey starts like back in 2010. Now, I wasn't doing, I wasn't doing no Spider-Man shit. So my Spider-Man shit basically started, I'd say, back in 2002. No, 2022. 2022. Then I just started posting. Matter of fact, you know what? My video, Get Into the Bag. So, well, I did that music video. I told some of my niggas, hey, listen, I'm gonna be in this Spider-Man suit, and I'm gonna do this dance, and then we gonna use this motherfucking prop money, and y'all just gonna make it rain on me while I do this motherfucking dance. And then the video, right now the video got like 1.3K views. Kid L noticed it. Now, yeah, he was laughing at first, but then he started listening to the music and shit. He started fucking with it. Then everybody else on IG started fucking with it. Then I got like 3 motherfucking interviews out of Kid L. And then I met another dude that does the Spider-Man cosplay shit too. But see, he don't rap though. He on the Detroit Pistons extreme team. His name is Kerry G.
And he was doing cosplay shit with you?
Yeah. In fact, we was at a charity thing at the bounce house.
I'm saying kids probably love that shit.
Oh yeah.
What? I want to know this. Let's rewind a little bit. You said the first time you went viral, you put on the Spider-Man costume and you did a dance. Your homeboys do something against you, right? That's okay.
What I mean?
What dance was you doing, right?
Oh, okay, so
Like, pull the clip up, for real.
Which one did you?
Right here.
You ain't got the Spider-Man shit on.
Back in the city doing all that stressing. Back on my feet, hell yeah, I'm flexing. And my money is salad, I got the dressing. Van Dyke bitch, but the bread long 7 Mile on the west side. And I'm about to make 100,000 east side rap. Bad bitch dressing. West side connected, I can get you connections. I'm not Usher, these ain't my confessions. I keep me a weapon, so keep.
They got 1.3K views and that song.
That dance kind of similar to that Milwaukee dance. Yeah, like the little Milwaukee. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Steve the Stoner.
Right.
He took your shit, bro. Did he take your shit? Like, did that come out before him, or was that?
No.
That was
No.
I ain't gonna lie.
No. See,
This shit came out a little while ago, though, bro.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I was
A while ago.
I was kind of using his shit.
You're right. Inspired. Yeah, definitely.
I see. I
get it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And
so that was the first video where you pulled the suit up.
So you basically
actually I got this
But this is the first one went viral.
Yeah. Because I got this other song called Hood Geek. I did this shit like about back in 2018. This was before the pandemic.
Okay.
I'm a hood geek, eat our groceries just like a cookie. We be smoking that Girl Scout cookie. I got that pistol on me, nigga, don't push me. Watching Deadpool at my mama's crib, helping her pay the bills around this bitch.
Alright, so you multiple characters. You ain't just Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So
Cause like I was saying, I'm a fan of Marvel and DC Comics.
I think you might be one of the first Detroit rappers that's like, yo, like aesthetic. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never really
do
seen
you train like to be the next? Like, do you be training for real, or is it just like you just wear? Like, cause I know people that actually be training.
What they call those shit?
What you call them?
Parkour? Yeah, parkour and shit like
You
that.
actually train for real.
Well, you know what? This is basically this basically me being myself. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what? Right now I'm my own manager and I'm the motherfucking artist. I used to have a manager. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out the boss from BMR Blood Money. But I mean, shit. Right now, I'm my own goddamn manager. I'm my own artist. I'm my own boss, and I basically do shit the way I want to do it, and you know, honestly, I'm quite comfortable in this spot. You know what I mean?
So how long have you been making music for?
Okay, so My music journey, it didn't exactly start with hip hop. My mom, she made me take piano lessons like back in 2003, 2004, because she wanted me to be more well rounded. Plus, she wanted me to stay out the streets. And but I would okay. So back then when I was younger, I wasn't exactly interested in playing the piano, so I kind of like gave that shit up. But then I started watching BET 106 and Park back in the day, BET Rap City, and MTV and shit like that, and I just got inspired by that shit. So then, like back in '06, that's when I recorded my first song. I recorded my first song called "I Need Money." That was back in '06. Now, I wasn't even taking rap that serious, even though I was rapping in the lunchroom, the classroom. I was at 3 motherfucking high schools. I was at Osborne High School back in '04. But then I kept getting in trouble and shit. Then I transferred to MLK. Kept getting trouble in that motherfucker. Then transferred to Trumbull Alternative High School. This was like back in '06, '07. Then one of my teachers, Miss Cage, shout out to her. I was class valedictorian, and she made me do a graduation rap. Now I forgot the
Right there.
yeah
From the whole school?
yeah, and we had thank you. We did it at a Kettering High School auditorium. This was back in '07. This was before they shut that school down. And now I forgot the shit I was saying in the graduation rap, but all I know is that the people they gave me a standing ovation, and then like after graduation, I pretty much went to the studio. I recorded some shit. Now fast forward '09. This is when I opened up Stretch Money back in the day. Then 2010, I dropped my first mixtape called Rappers Therapy Volume 1. That was the year I started taking rap shit serious. And then I just been doing my music thing, just been dropping project for project. Right now, you could check my independent debut album that I did back in 2018 called Rise for Detroit. Then I got my second album, Therapeutic Situation. I got that on all social media platforms. You know what I'm saying? Then I got my the last mixtape I put out was Rappers Therapy 3.0. All this shit on social media platforms, on iTunes, Spotify, iHeartRadio, that shit, YouTube, Tidal, Deezer, all that shit.
I was about to say, nah, since the last interview you did with Kid Ill, have you inspired the next person in your family to get them a pair of white gloves? Or are you still the only one, man?
Okay. So my people, they really don't really don't fuck with Cartier glasses like that. I'm the only nigga who actually do that.
So everybody else in your family kind of like, not really into it.
No, it's
Niggas
just
see it one.
no, it's just me.
Niggas see it in the future. Maybe them. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I might grab something just on the inspiration of you.
Shit.
You got any younger kids in your family that kind of look up to you?
Yeah. My little cousins, cause
You don't see them being one of the people who grab a pair one day?
yeah, I mean shit, they want to. You know what I'm saying? You know what? My cousins' kids, they was actually dancing to my song Hood Geek while I was getting my you know what I'm saying, getting my hair done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was like back, that was like 3-4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So
So your family be supporting the music shit for you too?
yeah, my cousins do.
Do you plan on coming out with more like kid friendly music, kind of like get into that kind of genre? You never know. You know what I'm saying? How you looking for parties, all type of parties and everything. You never know. Have you ever thought about getting off into that kind of lane? Take it over. It ain't really a lot of people right there.
Yeah. I mean, I could do that.
You ever thought about it?
You know what? I just up until now when you said something.
Never thought about it.
No, because
That'd probably be a great idea for you. It'd be a good idea for you, especially with your image. It'd fit perfect. It'd fit perfect with your image. And it's a lane that you can attack and really have. You know what I'm saying? Because like, there's nobody else there for real. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to make kids,
Especially like, you know, that's kid friendly music. That's making kid friendly music.
they ain't gonna love to see it. They have to listen. Like the park pull up, you pull up, turn, dance and shit. They gonna love it.
Spider-Man, and then it's like you're not faking, bro. You really being yourself. You know, so it's really gonna be like, it's like a match made in heaven if you think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you really think about it, that's really your lane. Right. You could take it over. You know?
yeah.
Give it some thought.
Yeah, shit. I might go into like a different job. You know what I'm saying? Just like I said,
Just see what it do. You know, you never know. You know what I'm saying? Where you go with it. And at the same time, and the best thing you can do is give them authenticity, and you are being yourself. Like if I was to try to do that shit, I'd be faking. You know what I'm saying? Like with somebody else, the next person they'd be like, you know, doing something that's not really them. You know what I'm saying? This shit already you already into it. You know what I'm saying? So that's it'll kind of be actually a great look for you. But you probably can take that wave over. Not taking away from none of the music that you put out now. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's just a lot of people like I feel like a lot of people kind of like shy away from something that could be great. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, even me, man, I'll be scared to fail at a lot of stuff. You know, and it hold me back from doing it. You know, we all scared to fail at something, but we'll never know until we really try. So we really just gotta give it a shot for real. At anything that we want to do in life, you know what I'm saying? Let's give it a shot. You know?
Speaking of new ideas though, like if you could work with any artist in the city, who would you want to work with in the future? Like a list of artists, you ain't got to pick one. You know what I'm saying? Who's some artists that you want to work with? Even outside the city, but yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm starting in I'm trying to see first. I wanna work with Bezo. Now I did meet Bezo one time. So Bezo he was in the city. Him and the rest of Iced Up Records. They was doing some kind of movie, and I was one of the people who auditioned for the movie. This is like back, I think 3 years ago. He brought everybody Domino's pizza and all that shit. Then so to make a long story short, he kind of sort of fucked my acting. But shit. But I mean, like, despite him not picking me for his movie, even though I did a movie called The Worst Weekend Ever. That movie on Amazon Prime right now. You know what I'm saying that bitch got like damn near 5 stars. I'm shaking out like four stars. So yeah,
that off. Sure.
Yeah,
My first weekend ever.
my movie worst weekend ever. Other actors in that motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
Cool. Let's turn.
yeah, so there's BFB Pac-Man.
Okay.
Definitely Rio. Definitely he's I would like to work with. Oh, and I also opened up for a Babyface Ray too. You know what I'm saying? And Jeezy. This was like 2 years ago. This was at the Motor City Music Festival. They had like 2 stages. They had the small crowd free stage, and then there's the big stage right here. Jeezy and Babyface Ray, they were on the big stage right here. I was on the small crowd free stage.
Right.
You know, so Cash though, I would like to work with her. Nisha Lachey, I would like to work with her.
She really dope job.
Yeah. Oba Roland. Shout out to Oba. Big Sean. And then I would love to get featured with Eminem. I'm not gonna. I ain't gonna care. I love to get that shit.
Everybody would have that for real. Yeah, that shit changed their life. You get that shit. Yeah, that's changed anybody's life.
Yeah.
The crackhead off the street get an Eminem feature, his life changed.
Mm-hmm.
So anybody can get their life changed off an Eminem feature.
Yeah. So I'd like to work with Jeezy. Big X Plug. I want to work with Striker maybe. And
My Little Rock.
yeah, YLG Rock. Yeah. West Warren came too. And Chief Keef. And Dirk, Free Dirk, Thugger. And you know what? I would really like to work with Rich homie Juan, R.I.P. to him.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you something right now. The fact that Birdman ain't said shit about that, I don't. That shit just don't sit right with me at all. Like, yeah, man. R.I.P. Juan. So, yeah.
So you said you got the movie on Amazon Prime. That's the only acting experience you got?
Yeah. I was my manager, boss. He was supposed to put me in some more movies because we don't talk about this shit. And I told him I want to do some more movies, especially since this 2B shit is popping right now.
But Trey definitely got 2B on what?
Yeah.
We was just talking about shooting our own movie too. We can work so too. Just work with some sort of thing.
Right.
Yeah, I can definitely get into it if you try to like push your presence in general. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
When it comes to content, you gotta basically be an actor at the same time. That's what rapping is entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So it's like damn near a form of acting at one point because you got to perform. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right. Yeah. Cause I mean, shit. Snoop Dogg, he
you know what I'm saying? Snoop Dogg,
you know what I'm saying? Snoop Dogg got into the acting shit. Dr. Dre did. Ice Cube.
When Mac and Devin go to high school came out, that shit was one of my favorite movies back then.
Wiz Khalifa.
Wiz.
Wiz Khalifa, E40. Now, when 40 Water did come to the city, I met him. This was like back in 2022. He was having his liquor brand signing. It wasn't in Detroit. It was in Centerline. It was on 10 Mile and somewhere 10 Mile in Van Dyke. And so there was a long line. I finally get up there, Now, me and 40 Water, we take the picture. Both of us had our buffs on. Now, this was before I was all iced up and shit. And this was before I put diamonds in my motherfucking buffs. Shout out to Diamond City Jewelers on 9 Mile Southfield, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. So yeah, me and 40 Water took that picture. I bought like 3 bottles from this nigga. And I'm now normally I don't even drink like that. But in this case, this 40 Water we talking about. This the man that said Detroit and the Bay is like cousins. So I balled out for 40 Water. Shout out to Oakland too, because ever since I won first place in the coast to coast lab shit back in Las Vegas. I got a small fan base over there on the West Coast between Las Vegas and Oakland, California. So you know what I'm saying, shout out to Vegas, shout out to Oakland.
Talk about the coast to coast. What you referring to?
Okay. So
it's basically like it's a city to city showcase.
Yeah.
And you basically compete.
Right. You gotta keep winning.
Traveling.
I've seen it. Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay. All right. Bet. Yeah. So you won first place in that? Yeah. Yes, I did win first place. And we still got the footage on YouTube to this day.
No, I believe.
Then like after I did that show, then we did this little mansion party in Vegas. No Diddy, and you know what I'm saying? Then after that, we was filming. We was filming some scenes for the movie Worst Weekend Ever. My manager, boss, he ended up taking some of the scenes out the shit, and then so we basically just shot the whole movie in some parts downtown Detroit. We shot some other scenes in the hood in Detroit. So my movie Worst Weekend Ever. Like I said, this is my first movie I've ever done. And also keep in mind, I did not take no acting classes for this. I never went to acting school. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit. I was just basically doing me. But I mean, shit. They gave me a script to read. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, the movie it got like 4 stars, damn near 5 stars. And like I said, our shit's on Amazon Prime. Y'all go check that out. You know what I'm saying? And it's a real Detroit comedy. I'm not gonna say our shit is like up there to buffed up. Okay, so look, buffed up is like up here. Our shit is like in the you know what I'm saying, Mitten, right? You know what I'm saying? So but y'all gonna enjoy it. Y'all gonna enjoy it.
Tell them the name of it again.
My movie, Worst Weekend Ever. This shit came out back in 2019. This was before the pandemic, you know what I'm saying? And it's on Amazon Prime. So y'all go check that out. So do me a favor, do yourself a favor. And LOL.
Where you get your personality from, man? Like, where do you come from?
Shit. Well, you know what? Okay, so before I was doing this rapping thing, I used to be I used to be quiet. You know what I'm saying? I used to be shy. And I mean, shit, I'm still quiet. I'm still that shy nigga to this day. But shit, And then not to mention when I be on the weed, when I be sipping my motherfucking drink, and I be mixing Hoova with my shit too. And also I be doing whippets and shit, and that shit pretty much get me turned up. You know, it basically almost like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde type shit. Like if you're not familiar with that, you know what I'm saying, you can Google that. Yeah, the Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde shit. Almost like split personality type shit. But I'm not a schizo.
Brief intervention, but anyway. So, what is your biggest fear? Like, what's your biggest fear in the world? It can't be dying.
Okay. Well,
what's your real fear?
Well, I mean, okay. So, back in the day, when I was little, shit, I used to be scared of bugs. You know what I'm saying? When I was little, but I mean nowadays, shit, my biggest fear is God. Like, I mean, listen, I don't fear no man. You know what I'm saying? Cause I mean, shit, I mean, listen, you shit the same way I shit, you piss the same way I piss. You know what I'm saying?
So I got that shit tapped. You feel me?
You know, and,
I believe in that shit too. First,
yeah, shit. So my biggest fear is God.
You heard what I said. Biggest fear on earth. So what's your biggest fear on earth? Something that you're really scared of, man. Like if you walked in the room and that shit was there, or if you got put in a situation, like what would be like the scariest
shit? Like when you, well, I'm kind of, I'm kind of like scared of the police a little bit.
Shit, true that shit, bro. Because
listen, I've been pulled over several times by the Detroit and the Troy police. In fact,
I will have you say Troy is pretty decent.
Yeah. Well, okay. So this happened like two months ago. After I got off work. Now I was driving. Now my place of business, my job is like all the way in Lake Orion. Now I still stay in Detroit, and I've been doing that for like 16 years. And so I was driving home one 2 months ago. Cops, Troy police, they pulled me over. They pulled me over because my license was like expired, my tags and shit. And then at the time I did not have proof of insurance at the time.
Dirty.
Yeah. So they made me get out my car. They towed my shit. Then they gave me two choices. They can either take me to their precinct and somebody pick me up and shit, or option number two, or they can drop me off at the McDonald's. they can drop me off at the McDonald's on the 10 Mile in DeQuinta where I used to work at. Now 10 minus 7 equals 3. That's 3 fucking miles they made me walk. Now, the next day, me and my family, we get my car out of the towing shit. After that, me and my mama, we went to Secretary of State. I got all my papers. It's 100% legit now. June 11th, I show up in court. The defendant, the city of Troy. They ain't showed up. Plus, I already had my car insurance papers already set. So they let me go. I come back July 3rd. This was before the holiday. Come back, and I had to plead guilty. And listen. I told Twine this on the IG, on the DM. I told him this. I had to plead guilty because I was basically driving with an expired license, if you will, and so I basically paid my way out that shit. Spent like $255. Matter of fact, I still got the papers. Still got the papers on me. I mean, shit. They in the whip right now. So, but so yeah. So I mean, and I took care of my situation with the Troy police. Now the 36th Court District, they on my ass about other traffic tickets that I still got to pay off and shit. So
Speaking of police, man, so we do ask people questions, like just random questions, give any answer, whatever it's situational questions to where you answer it to the best of your ability. So let's just let's say you was walking down the street, right? And you see $1 million cash laying on the ground. It's $1 million cash money. But, you know, as you're walking up towards the money, you see a dead human head laying next to the money. Nah, you about to pick the money up. You walking up to the money, you see the dead human head laying there, but you still human, so you finna pick the money up. You walking up to the money, you starting to pick the money up. As you picking up the money, a crooked cop walk up to you, and he tell you, like, listen, bro, like, you don't even gotta steal the money that's laying on the ground, because we've been looking for that head right there for a long time. So the dead human head is already worth $1 million, is what he tell you. So he tell you, like, if you take the head down to the station and turn it in, they gonna give you $1 million anyway. So he tell you like this, like, you take one and you give me one, and we go our separate ways. Which one would you take and which one would you give him?
I'll take the money, and he'll take the head. Cause I mean, the head worth $1 million. $500K.
That shit worth for him. That shit worth for him. At least 500,000.
Hey, that's real though. I mean, that's
real life though. I ain't gonna lie, for $1 million. Hey, shit.
Some people gonna do that's a lot of.
That's a lot of money, bro. That's a lot of money, bro. $1 million.
Yeah.
$1 million cash. Yeah. All blues right there, but
yeah,
come on now, man. But as far as like what you got coming up for the people, man, like, is there anything you want to let the people know you working on or got coming up, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shit. Okay. So right now I'm currently working on my new independent album, Revenge of the Geek. You know what I'm saying? I got this one show. This one show at Hart Plaza. I'm gonna be doing with a Team Gladiator. That's gonna be on September 13th. You know what I'm saying? In the meantime, you know what I'm saying, y'all can stream and download my mixtape, Rapid Therapy 3.0, and also I got some reaction videos on YouTube too. You know what I'm saying?
Tell them your Instagram and your YouTube.
Shout out all your
social medias.
All right. Okay, so my IG, Hoova, HOOVA 987. That's my IG. My Facebook, Terrence
Terrence Harris. You know what I'm saying? That's the government name. My TikTok, Spider Baby. Damn, I forgot the shit. But yeah, I'm on TikTok. I'm on
What's your YouTube?
Snapchat. My YouTube is it's a Hoova, capital HOOVA, and I'm gonna keep 100 with you. I don't be using my YouTube a lot like that. But I mean, shit, cause I only got like 100 goddamn subscribers on that bitch.
Man, you gotta start somewhere. Like I said, and that take me back to what I was saying before. Like, we can't be scared to fail.
I remember when I had
You know what I'm
200
saying?
subscribers. I was
Like,
geeked as hell. Like
failing
I was
is
like,
succeeding in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like, in a way, failing is succeeding because you tried and you seen what you did wrong. You see what you got to do better. You see what you get to get the feedback. You get the reaction, and you get the, even if it's the negative reaction, if it's not the one you was looking for, like, actually trying is succeeding in its own. You know what I'm saying? Because don't nothing beat a fucking quitter but a trier. You know what I'm saying? If I'm up at 6 o'clock in the morning outside, failing like a motherfucker, but I'm trying, and you still at home, and your wife just got up and left outside and just went to work, you know, she looking at you like, you feel me? Like, get your bitch ass up, nigga. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's always best to try, even when you fail, and people respect people who fail more than people who don't try.
Right, yeah.
You know, so always try. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it get to you. Shit, my YouTube don't got a lot of fucking subscribers, but I've got one video on my YouTube. I got maybe 500 subscribers, 500 subscribers, but I got 200,000 views on the only video I ever put out on there. So don't ever let that shit don't let that, affect you, bro. Keep putting your shit out. Put your shit out on YouTube. Put your shit out on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, everything. You know what I'm saying? And be yourself and give them the authentic version of you. Nothing sells more than authenticity, bro.
Right. I'm telling you, on Instagram, you gotta just post a lot of content. Your shit gonna pop. All you gotta do, you gotta post reels. You gotta do at least like try to do 3 to 5 reels a week. If you can manage a plan like that to get 3 to 5 pieces of content out every week, you're gonna start going up. You're gonna see the results. Like, I'm telling you, watch. You start trying to post 3 to 5 pieces of content every week, short form reels, like whether it be you just doing some funny shit, a day ain't like some doing your regular shit, you know what I'm saying?
Vlogging your life, whatever,
you can even just get on there, talk to your Instagram, talk to everybody that's following you, get on there, messages for them.
You supposed to be vlogging that whole day, recording that, everything you do, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything you do, like, especially event wise, you supposed to be recording that and giving your people, your fans, your fans, that's, you know what I'm saying, that want to see that shit, bro, you get them what they want to see. Even if we don't got that many fans right now, you never know what it's going to be in the future if you keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can promise you, bro, I literally firsthand, I seen Rio go from a regular person, just like me and you, to being what he is today, one of the biggest superstars in the world. I watched it with my own eyes, his whole, blow up. Like, I seen it. You know what I'm saying? And not even trying to say, like, I'm just like, I'm his best friend and I was with him every day. Like, nah, bro. But, like, I could tell you when I went around him, the times I was around him before, nah, man. Dog, man, he like Gaffle Boy for real now. You know what I'm saying? Like, he having that shit, bro. He having his way, and I'm happy for him. I'm proud of him, like, because you don't get to be
shout out to Rio too.
Yeah, shout out to Rio for sure, because you don't really get to be like, they don't really get to be able to say like, hell yeah, I was in a room with him before, like I was with him before. That's my dog, like that's my guy. You know what I'm saying? You don't get to say that about a lot of multi-millionaires. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it made me feel like I'm doing something right in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to be able to still be able to be around and rub shoulders with everybody. You know what I'm saying? It just shows. And everybody get their day. You ain't too old. You ain't never too young. we see 5-year-olds getting on these days off this rap shit, basically. Like, you ain't too young, you ain't too old to get on. You know what I'm saying? So, just keep going, man. Do your thing. I respect what you got going on because it's authentic. You know what I'm saying? If you was one of them faking niggas, I wouldn't respect it, but it's really you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that I got to meet you to actually really see, like, bro, this really, bro, like, this really how he is. This really his real person. And, like, even when y'all meet him, like, he gonna be the same person that y'all see on these interviews. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because he's the same way on and off camera. So, and that's why I fuck with you, bro. But y'all heard it right here, though, man. Shit. Meeting with the Mitten, man. Shit, West Warren King.
Shout out to Murder Mitten Media.
Yeah,
Appreciate it. Tell me
shout out Motor City Roots Festival too, man.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Shout out Motor City Roots Festival.
Yeah.
Shout out Lou Graham. Shout out Rio, Peasy. Whole Ghetto Boy movement, Mind Entertainment movement. Appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to all of y'all for sure.
Shout out No Paper Shortage too out of Inkster, man. They blessed me with some glass. They said they got some merch for us soon too.
For sure. But yeah, y'all heard it right here, man. We got Hoova. Meeting with the Mitten. We out.